In a world obsessed with instant results and quick wins, the concept of delayed gratification often seems outdated. Yet, it's the foundation upon which long-term wealth is built. Delayed gratification means resisting the temptation of an immediate reward in favor of a bigger, more valuable payoff in the future. It's the discipline of waiting now to gain more later. Most millionaires and financially successful individuals mastered this principle early in life. They learned that saving, investing, and making wise choices beat impulsive spending every time. The human brain is wired to crave immediate pleasure, which is why so many people fall into debt or live paycheck to paycheck. Delayed gratification rewires that impulse. Building wealth isn't about luck or high income, it's about consistent choices made over time. Delaying gratification enables those choices. This principle applies to more than just money. Health, education, relationships all improve when we think long-term rather than chasing short-term satisfaction. Teaching children the value of waiting for rewards builds a mindset of patience and strategic thinking, key traits of future leaders and entrepreneurs. Marketers know our weakness. That's why we're bombarded with buy now, pay later and instant deals. But every time we fall for it, we trade our future for now. True financial freedom comes from being in control not just of your money, but your habits and emotions. Delayed gratification strengthens all three. If you want wealth, peace of mind, and power over your life, learn to delay. The secret most people ignore could be your greatest financial weapon. Psychologists have long studied the ability to delay gratification, most famously in the marshmallow test. Children who waited longer for a second treat achieved greater success later in life. This experiment proved that the power to wait isn't just about willpower, it's about mindset, environment, and long-term vision. These can all be developed. In personal finance, delayed gratification shows up in simple actions, skipping the latest gadget, cooking at home instead of eating out, or investing instead of spending. These small, disciplined decisions accumulate over time, creating a snowball effect that can turn modest earners into wealthy individuals. Modern technology has made instant gratification easier than ever. With one click, we can order food, watch movies, or buy anything we desire. But every click that satisfies a momentary urge often steals from our financial future. The hidden cost of convenience is our long-term potential. Practicing delayed gratification doesn't mean never enjoying life. It means choosing when and how to enjoy it, in a way that supports our bigger goals. Budgeting, goal setting, and automatic savings are tools that help build this habit. They reduce temptation and increase long-term clarity. Delayed gratification creates a mindset shift from consumer to investor, from spender to builder. It transforms how we view time and money. Those who master this mindset are better equipped to handle crises, seize opportunities, and build wealth that lasts generations. Wealth isn't built by simply earning more money. It's built by controlling how and when we spend it. The ability to delay gratification is directly linked to financial success. People who can't delay gratification often fall victim to lifestyle inflation. As their income increases, so do their expenses, trapping them in a cycle of perpetual spending. On the other hand, those who practice delayed gratification resist the urge to upgrade their lifestyle with every pay raise. They prioritize long-term wealth creation over short-term satisfaction. This doesn't mean they live deprived lives. It means they make mindful choices that allow them to save and invest for a brighter future. When we delay gratification, we shift our focus from consumption to creation. This shift allows us to build assets instead of liabilities, increasing our net worth over time. Asset building is a long game. It's about making the right choices now to build wealth that can support future generations. Delaying gratification is the strategy that accelerates this process. The journey to wealth often involves making sacrifices in the short term, but each sacrifice builds a stronger foundation for financial freedom later. Financial independence isn't just about accumulating money, it's about freeing yourself from the constant stress of living paycheck to paycheck. Delayed gratification is the key to this freedom. To reach true financial freedom, we must develop the habit of saying no to things that offer immediate pleasure, but hold us back from our bigger goals. The most successful individuals are not those who spend the most, they are the ones who understand the power of waiting, investing, and letting their wealth grow over time. Delayed gratification is not just a skill, it's a competitive advantage in today's world, where most people seek comfort and convenience over growth and discipline. Those who resist distractions and delay rewards are the ones who eventually rise above the average. They are more likely to build businesses, accumulate assets, and lead others. One of the biggest challenges in delaying gratification is dealing with social pressure. When friends spend lavishly, it's tempting to follow along, but that path rarely leads to wealth. Successful people don't conform to the crowd. They make choices based on long-term vision, not short-term trends. This independence is what sets them apart. Another barrier is emotional spending. Many people use shopping or dining out as a way to cope with stress. Delayed gratification requires us to find healthier responses. Mindfulness and emotional intelligence are crucial allies. When we understand our emotional triggers, we can manage them better and make smarter financial decisions. Small habits lead to big results. Choosing not to buy a luxury item today might seem minor, but repeated over years, it can fund an investment portfolio or business. Delayed gratification turns everyday moments into opportunities. Every decision to wait, save, or invest becomes a brick in the foundation of financial independence. It also builds character. The self-control you develop through delaying gratification carries over into other areas: career, relationships, health, and leadership. Ultimately, delayed gratification is about respect for your time, your future, and your potential. It's a statement that you value your long-term well-being over temporary thrills. Developing delayed gratification begins with self-awareness. You must recognize your habits, spending patterns, and emotional triggers before you can change them. Tracking your expenses is a powerful way to bring unconscious behaviors into the light. Once you see where your money goes, you can make better decisions. Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about clarity. It allows you to allocate resources toward the things that truly matter, like investing or paying off debt. Delayed gratification requires vision. You must see beyond this week, this month, or even this year. You must picture what your life could be in 5 or 10 years. Setting long-term goals makes short-term sacrifices easier. When your purpose is clear, skipping a purchase today feels empowering, not depriving. A vision board or financial journal can help keep your goals top of mind. These tools serve as daily reminders of why you're making different choices. You should also celebrate small wins. Every time you resist an impulse or save instead of spend, acknowledge it. Progress deserves recognition. Surrounding yourself with people who value discipline and delayed gratification will keep you accountable. Environment shapes behavior more than we think. Social media can be a trap for instant gratification. Be mindful of how it influences your desires, and curate your feeds to support your goals, not sabotage them. Consistency is everything. Delayed gratification is not a one-time decision, it's a daily practice. Over time, it becomes your default setting and the path to true wealth. Many people abandon their financial goals not because they aren't smart or capable, but because they get tired of waiting. Patience is rare but powerful. We live in a culture of speed, fast food, same-day delivery, instant messaging. But real wealth grows slowly. It rewards the steady, not the impulsive. The stock market, for example, rewards those who stay invested over decades, not those who jump in and out looking for quick wins. Real estate, retirement funds, and compound interest all depend on time. The longer you wait, the more powerful your results become. Compounding is often called the eighth wonder of the world, but it only works for those who don't interrupt the process for short-term rewards. Each time you delay gratification, you're making a deposit into your future. Over time, these deposits multiply and become wealth. Even small acts matter: bringing coffee from home instead of buying it, or saving $5 daily. These tiny choices add up to thousands over the years. Delayed gratification also trains your brain. The more you practice waiting, the easier it becomes. Your impulse control improves, making other areas of life better too. When you understand that waiting isn't punishment but strategy, your relationship with money transforms. Money becomes a tool, not a source of stress. Ultimately, delayed gratification leads to peace of mind. Knowing you're building something meaningful allows you to live with purpose, not pressure. Delayed gratification is a lifelong journey, not a destination. It requires continuous effort, but the rewards, financial freedom, and peace of mind are priceless. The ability to wait for greater rewards sets successful people apart from those stuck in cycles of debt and stress. It's a mindset that can be learned and strengthened. As you develop delayed gratification, you'll notice positive changes in your spending habits, relationships, and overall well-being. It impacts every area of your life. Remember, every time you choose patience over impulse, you're investing in your future self. That future self will thank you for the sacrifices you make today. This mindset also teaches resilience. Life will throw challenges your way, but your ability to delay gratification strengthens your resolve to overcome them. Don't be discouraged by setbacks. Even small steps forward count. Each moment of patience adds momentum toward your long-term goals. Surround yourself with positive influences. Engage with communities or channels that encourage growth, discipline, and smart financial habits. If you found value in this article, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and drop a comment below. Your support helps us create more valuable content. Your feedback matters. Share your experiences with delayed gratification or any questions you have. Let's build a community that learns and grows together. Thank you for taking the time to invest in yourself by reading this. Remember, true wealth comes to those who wait and work wisely. Stay patient and stay powerful.